We were, Mac DeMarco?
Music festival.
He's a friend
in
of ours.
LA
He's
here?
Sounds familiar.
FYF festival, something like that.
Okay.
He's a musician, and he invited us to his concert, and Eric and Nathan are both fans of his. But the thing is, like, Mac gets a little bit of a party animal. So we were sipping tequila the whole time. Like I was trashed.
Yeah.
And then Eric and Nathan roll up.
Oh, my God.
First Nathan come, and he's hanging out, and I'm like, I'm trashed. I'm blackout drunk. And this is when I was, like, in the midst of my biggest... Like, I was just a super fan. I still love the guy, but I was in the middle of watching a show, and I was like, this guy's a fucking genius. I love everything he does. And so he rolls up with his girlfriend, and I'm like, I have to say something. Because he's hanging out with the same people I'm hanging out with.
Jesus.
And so I was like, hey, man, I'm a big fan of your show. I was like borderline blackout drunk. And he's like, I don't know. Ela was more sober than me, so she remembers it. But he's like, man, you do YouTube? That's cool. How do you make money? Like he was that far out.
He was asking us about YouTube stuff, and like, Ethan thinks it was horrible. I don't think it was that horrible.
That horrible.
Like you were describing. I mean, you were drunk.
Well, I was drunk. He was sober, and I was just talking about YouTube for like 30 minutes, and he's like, "All right, cool, man, bye."
But the thing about him is that I couldn't. He's a lot like he is in his show, so I couldn't tell if he's like.
If it was like a bit or not.
Serious or he's making fun of you.
Started breaking plates over his head as you were talking to him.
Wrong guy.
No, Nathan.
The other guy.
Oh.
So he's like, "Oh, you do YouTube."
Gotcha.
Right, because
Like,
that would be very Nathan to say.
But I know what
yeah.
You know what really bothered me?
Yeah.
Because I was drunk, I was fanboying, which is something I hate and would never do. And I've always in my mind imagined what I would be like if I met them. Because those two guys are like the two comedy people that I actually, probably the only two.
Yes.
And like maybe Tim Heidecker.
Yes.
That I would like fanboy over.
Same.
And so I was like, I had in my mind like being all cool and being like, hey, nice to meet you.
But you can't do that when you've had tequila all night. You can't.
I was so embarrassing. And then after that, we went and Eric Andre was also hanging out. And we were walking off and he was walking up. And I ran up to him like a little bitch-ass fangirl. I was like, hey, Eric, can I get a picture? And he's like, yeah, just don't post it on Instagram because I don't want people to know that I'm in disguise. I've never posted those pictures.
That I'm into guys?
No,
in disguise. Because he didn't want people to recognize him.
In disguise.
He told me not, yeah. I don't think he would.
No, he wouldn't care if. He wouldn't care if you were into guys or if you were into guys. Got it.
I just got people to know that I'm into
like
guys.
he was incognito.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, in disguise.
But I was so embarrassing.
Damn
And I don't know. I cringe so hard when I think about that. It was so tragic.
Nah, man. Are you kidding?
It's not as bad
tragic.
as you think.
It was tragic. I was so embarrassed. Let me put it this way.
I'm jealous,
I was so
dude.
embarrassed that I never even posted those pictures.
So they're just sitting.
Well, just to put it
somewhere.
in perspective, there's probably people who feel the same way about meetings they've had with you. Where
Yes,
like,
100%.
You walked away and you were like, that was
100%.
fine, that was cool.
Yeah.
And they walked away and they were like, I fucked up.
100%.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What a fool I am.
For sure.
But it doesn't make it any less real.
Sure.
I get that.
It's a feeling you'll have to carry with you.
Yeah, I'll carry that.
To your
I'll
grave.
carry that cross forever.
But
Keep
I
in
feel
mind.
bad anytime I get drunk. The next day when I think about it, it always seems like I was so cringy. Probably.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah. I think that's just a universal,
Yeah.
instinctual feeling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, until you get them on the show, and then, they get to
Then
see,
who's laughing
They get
now?
to see who the fucking daddy is.
Dude, I can absolutely imagine that.
No,
Oh
I
my-
feel like I'm dead forever now. They'll be like, you bitch-ass fanboy. I'm not coming on your
They don't-
garbage
I remember
show.
you
like they're
told
gonna remember
Instagram I was into
like they're
guys.
gonna remember that.
Yeah.
No offense, they're not gonna remember this YouTube.
Bitch-ass fanboy,
from
drunk
whenever.
loser.
You will have them on the. Mark my words. You will have one of them, if not both of them, on the show at some point.
Wow.
I can absolutely. Are you kidding? I can see it.
When they're suing you.
Like Eric was on Hot Ones, obviously.
That'd be
right,
weird.
yeah, that's true.
That would be a weird
And then
place
you had
to
the hot
confront
one
me
banner.
about something. He served me the papers.
That's a weird prank.
I hope you're right. But now if they ever come on the show, now I'm going to have to be like, do you remember?
You have to bring it
when
up.
I was drunk.
And they won't. They will not remember. No
And then it will be a
offense.
really.
'Cause they
Then it
need-
will be awkward.